Good day, this is Elizabeth Tursey with Carnival Media News. To begin the news this afternoon, the chairman of the Presidential Committee on Fiscal Policy and Tax Reforms, Taiwo Oyedele, has urged Nigerians to file their annual tax returns. He stressed that both employers and individuals must comply under the law. He made this known during a webinar organized for human resource managers, payroll officers, CFOs, and tax managers in collaboration with the Joint Revenue Board. In the webinar, which was posted on YouTube, Oyedele said many Nigerians remain non-compliant in filing self-assessment returns. He added that individual taxpayers must also file their self-assessment, noting the compliance in this area remains very low. Meanwhile, in Oyo State, the Oyo State House of Assembly Speaker Daisy Elemide has a bulk report that lawmakers in the state have been paid to secure alternative accommodation ahead of the planned demolition of their quarters at Ibara, GRA, Abeokuta by the state government under its urban renewal project. The speaker said that while the lawmakers saw nothing wrong with the planned demolition of the quarters built 46 years ago to give way to modern apartments and add economic value to the state, the government must pay for their hotel accommodation or provide alternative residences before the demolition. Elemide also called for complete autonomy of the legislative arm of government for optional performances and enhanced delivery of dividends of good governance. Meanwhile, in Kebbi State, the state police command has recorded another breakthrough in the fight against kidnapping and banditry with the rescue of 2 adopted victims and the arrest of a suspect during coordinated security operations in Kalgo and Dandi local government areas of the state. Confirming the development, the Kebbi State Police Public Relations Officer Bashir Usman said the operation demonstrated the command's resolve to deny criminal elements safe haven in the state. Residents of the affected communities also lauded the rapid response of security agencies, noting that timely intervention prevented the incidents from escalating into prolonged hostage situations that often involved ransom demands. Security analysts say that successful rescues underscores the growing importance of community-based intelligence and interagency cooperation in tackling rural banditry. Now we move on to the foreign scene. The United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres has urged nations to resist unilateral or hegemonic approaches to global challenges. This he emphasized as that it is a shared responsibility and multilateral institutions as they are key to peace and stability in rapid shifting worlds. Speaking to newsmen at the UN headquarters, Guterres described 2026 as a year already shaping up to be a year of constant surprises and chaos, while citing actions that are triggering dangerous consequences worldwide. He also warned that when technologies that shape behavior, elections, markets, and even conflict operate without guardrails, the reaction is not innovation but rather instability. And now in the ever-busy world of sport, the Nigerian National League (NLL) side Akwa United has been charged to maintain focus and commitment as they intensify their effort to return to the Nigerian Premier Football League next season. The Akwa Ibom State Commissioner for Sport, Elder Paul Bassi, gave this charge during a visit to the team's training in readiness for the second stanza in Uyo. Bassi urged the players not to be complacent but to approach the second round with renewed determination and professionalism as they would take on Rovers Football Club in their opening fixture for the second stanza, which is scheduled for February 14, 2026. And that wraps up Carnival Midday News. Thank you for listening. Do not forget to check out our app on Google Play and iOS Store and also our website at www.carnivalmedia.ng. It's been Elizabeth Tessie Okemukoko.